Hey folks, Jeff Youngs with PYY Law here, and today we're talking about the estate probate process, specifically how do bills get paid, how do creditors get paid. The important thing is there's a specific order in which creditors get paid under Pennsylvania law, whether somebody died with a will or without a will. And maybe you're like me or so many folks I work with, I like to pay a bill the day I get it or within a couple days of when I get it. Isn't the case in the probate process. So we have a particular order here. First is the cost of administration. Those are things like what do you have to pay to keep the estate open and to keep it going as you sell assets and move through the process. Typically those are things like the courthouse cost to open the estate, cost to advertise the estate, the lawyer fees, the personal representative's fees, inheritance tax. If there's a house, it's going to be the insurance, the mortgage payment, taxes, utilities, things like that. Next is the family exemption, which is a different topic for another video some other time. Third in line, you've got two things. First is the funeral bill, and on the same level at number 3, you've got medical bills within 6 months of the date somebody passed away. So there's a very good reason to look at a medical bill for the date of service in which that particular charge is associated with to make sure you're in the right category. 6 months of death and closer to death is in the same line as the funeral bill. Then you specifically have cost of a grave marker, so that's your headstone at the cemetery if a person is being buried. Then you've got a category of rents for the decedent's home. Again, separate topic I won't touch more on here. Then you've got another category of claims by the Commonwealth. And so if there is a Medicaid or welfare reimbursement claim, we look at when the money was paid out. That's a separate category here, lower on the end. The bottom of the totem pole is everybody else, and often that's a credit card company or just somebody else who the deceased person owed money to. So it's important to do it in this correct order all the way through the probate process. And the reason for that is because if we pay somebody who's lower on the totem pole and then somebody who's higher up gets shorted, that creditor could come after the personal representative and say, you are personally responsible for paying my bill because you paid things out of order. So that's why it's important to work with somebody like PYY Law. Our lawyers and staff do this stuff every day, and we've guided countless clients through the process of making sure the right kinds of bills are paid in the right order. So if you need help with an estate, call PYY Law 814-337-7000 or visit our website at pyylaw.com, and also be sure to check out many of our other YouTube videos at our YouTube channel, PYY Law.